Hello again. Hello again. It's never the same live. Hello again. That was more like it. How are we all? Very well, I hope. Let me just pop chat over there. Right. As you hopefully could have assumed, today we're going to be playing Rimworld as gnomes. And trying to make some really high-tech gnome stuff to gnome you with. You've been gnomed. I'm not a gnelf. I'm not a goblin. I'm not a gnork. I'm a gnome. Etc. You know the drill. I'm going to gnome all over you. Let me just link my stream in my Discord while Rimworld does its thing here. Oh, and right on cue, of course, it finishes. Annoyingly as well, I have just realised that I forgot a mod, so it's gonna have to initialize all over again. Because there's another one that I want. Streams. Gonna just annoy my Discord community by atting everyone. Right, yeah, I forgot to add Rimsenal. So this is about to initialize again. Which, you know, only takes a few minutes. Apologies for that. I wasn't particularly organized or on time here because of a little game called Escape from Tarkov. You might have heard of it. I've certainly heard of it. I've heard of it quite a lot recently. Sphere from the Oblivion. I don't know what that means. I probably shouldn't have said it, but there you go. I have been extremely addicted to Escape from Tarkov for the past 2 weeks. I just like shooting people with I just like shooting people. I don't know what to tell you guys. Just like shooting people. EFT video when, Tarkov stream when. I have a concept for a short video essay about games like Tarkov that I would like to make, so maybe not as far off as you'd think. Hey guys, don't forget to like the stream. Ba-bam. I'm so good at this YouTubing thing. What other games Tarkov like did you play? I played a lot of DayZ mod back in the day. When I say Tarkov like, I don't mean necessarily extraction shooters. I mean games that strike a certain balance of tension and release. Okay, let's turn off dev mode and start a new game. A new game. Wow. Right, I think I actually want to start with 5 people. Is this my 5 people start? Yes, it is. This is a slightly advanced starting scenario. I'm going to go on Randy Blood and Dust. It's about where I play most of my games. Generate a world. Certain balance means it doesn't fit all people. Well, I mean, yeah, it's stressful. Basically, games that are stressful, but for some reason we still enjoy them. You know? Where do gnomes live, guys? I don't really know where gnomes live. Do you? Do they live... I kind of think that they live in the, like, boreal forest. That's why they're wearing their little red hats. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's boreal. Hello, everybody. Wow, you're all saying the Shire, Gardens, Island, Forest, or Hills? Jesus, you guys. I should ask you guys questions more often. Look at the chat right now. Holy crap. Gnomes live in the north. Yeah, Scandinavian forests, right? I'm thinking, like, small hills, maybe at most. I don't want to do another... I've done quite a few cave and mining colonies lately. I don't want to do another. So I'm thinking maybe somewhere like this. Who's this, though? The neighbors. Hostile. Is this a Xeno hive? Xeno union? Oh no, that's the Xeno union. I don't know what that icon is. So I have all the vanilla races on and a couple of other things, so there's going to be some things I don't actually really recognize. Oh, this is nice, right on the end of a road here. This could be convenient. Gnomes can't dig, too weak. Something like that. Yeah, this is pretty neat. There's some pigs, I think, down the road, and xenofolk. Angry pigs. Angry pigs, friendly pigs. Oh god, there's some pirates nearby. That's no good. Okay, we'll go with this. Custom IDO. Archist. I'm going to say that we are transhumanist, at the very least. Transhumanist, I mean, we're not going to be bringing that many external people in. I only want gnomes, so we'll give them proselytizer just in case we do bring in some gnomes. Although it might be fun if we are gnomes, but we have like one or two big boys in the colony. If the opportunity arises, I might grab a hold of a big boy to help protect the little gnomes. But I don't want a crazy complex idea, so I'm just going to give those two. And we'll call it gnomes. Gnomes. Tunnel of Darkness. No, we're not doing a cave thing. I don't need that. Nature primacy. No, they're not that kind of gnomes. These are Ultratech gnomes. I don't want them to be. Stop shouting communism gnomes. What does that even mean? Alright, what's the most gnomey of these? I don't know. We're going with that. I don't know why, but we're going with that. Green? No, red. Little red gnomes. Underpants gnomes. How come two of you just said that at the same time? That's strange. Gnomish. Gnome. Ritual room. Gnomer. There's a gnome head? Is there really? I couldn't find like a really gnomey one. No, I'm going with this weird thing. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense, but I'm going with it. Make a gnome space marine? Well, the idea... Yeah, war caskets are on, so I will intend to. Right, we have to make the... make a xenotype. So, there is a... what are they called? Not that one, or this one? Little Nisse. Little dudes. But those aren't quite what I'm going for. These are like the nature gnomes. I'm thinking more like World of Warcraft gnomes. So I'm not going to use this, I'm not going to use that. I just needed that mod so that I could have small people and stuff like that. And other things, you know. So they don't have horns. They can, in fact, wear clothes. They... Wow, there's a lot of... I sure do have a lot of genes here. Body size multiplier, rather. Dwarfism. Forced traits, dwarfism. Small. Ah, yes, very good. Small. Cannibal gnomes? No, guys, not every single Rimworld colony needs to be cannibals. You get, trust me, you get really bored. You get really, really bored of cannibal colonies when you're a Rimworld creator. I don't think gnomes have any special abilities. No, not. I don't think so. I was tempted to make them like really good mechanitors, but I don't think we're going to do that either. So they should have a reduced raid presence, I think. Because they're going to be so small. Dwarfism, I think, gives them... Jesus, what is wrong with the Rimworld community? You guys are insane. Because the smalliness of them makes them considerably less useful. They can be male and female gnomes. And they can be... None of this stuff. None of that. Food consumption, it doesn't matter. Transhumanist. Nutrient paste is fantastic. None of that stuff. Table resistance, my goodness. What do gnomes do? Pack mules, they can carry a lot of stuff. That's good. That seems gnomish to me. Slower aging. Gnomes live for a long time, right? But I'm going to want to have children in the colony, so I don't really want that. That's going to suck. Gnomes are good at crafting. I think that's what I'm going for. Yeah, artificer gnomes. You know? Hard bones. Interesting. They're not psychic gnomes. My gnomes aren't psychic. I'm gonna make them fast. You ever seen those little videos where there's little alleged gnomes and they run across the rooms real quick? So my gnomes are gonna be fast. And you know what? I think that they're pretty cheerful too. I think gnomes are cheerful. Maniac? What is that? Maniac. Why not mechanite? Yeah, I thought about mechanitos, but I decided against. They don't like light. So I mean, yeah, I considered I'm considering rather UV sensitivity. But I don't want, they're not going to live in caves, so I don't want to do anything too insane. But extreme sun weakness because they petrify in sunlight. Nah, they're not that kind of gnome. They're World of Warcraft gnomes. Hello, Galaxy Gamer. Gnomes are stoner dwarves. Make them nocturnal. Yeah, they should be nocturnal. Is there a okay, let's give them minor UV sensitivity. Is there a nocturnal gene? Huh. Apparently not. That's kind of surprising though, actually. Ah, night owl. There you go. Well, I mean, that one costs that one costs metabolic efficiency and this one doesn't, so I'm taking the free one. Thank you very much. Right, so violence, I don't know. I think they should probably be weak melee. Because they're small. Fast shooters. Ooh, I'm interested in that. I want them to... Rowdy gnomes. Yeah, I want them to be good with little guns. But I also want, I don't know, because I also want most of the combat to be automated. That's how I feel about gnomes, you know. They don't really do it themselves. They do it with turrets and technology. Small people toughness? No, I'm not giving them small people toughness. Short pregnancy. Wow, less than half the usual. Jesus. Oviparious. Ah, yes, of course. Gnomes lay eggs, right? Ooh, these jeans are cool. I would have loved. I don't. What mod are these jeans from? I could have used these in my last video. Huh. Loving dependency. Jesus Christ. Shorter gestation periods by. That's 3 bimesters, 12 days, so that's 25%, and that's they're the same essentially. I've got a lot of kind of essentially identical genes here from different mods, I think. Eggs. Some people are saying eggs. No, actually, it's kind of just one person mostly saying eggs. Which I don't know. I have a different thing. I have a different concept that would involve the oviparious gene, so I don't want to spaff it up on this playthrough. All right, now you're all saying eggs. Obviously, I get it. Very funny, guys. Very funny. If you say eggs, you have to like the stream as well. See, you're so good at saying eggs, but you're not so good at liking the stream. Can you do that for me? Thank you. I'm going to do early maturity because I feel like gnome children should just be able to put to work quickly. I don't know. But I'm not going to mess with their fertility too much other than that. Last I checked, gnomes don't have tails or weird ears. Nor are they particularly attractive. Angelic beauty. Wow. You can cook the info... Oh, Jesus. Hey, TJ, thank you for the dono, which is displayed twice. I hope you didn't actually just accidentally do that twice. I think I have the... Yeah, hang on, I have the alerts all hidden because I was recording something in OBS recently. Sorry about that. Alerts, there you go. Right, you're all, yeah, you're still saying eggs. Pointed ears? Do gnomes have pointed ears? Do gnomes have pointy ears? If gnomes have pointy ears, type 1 in the chat. If they don't, type 2. Well, you're all answering my question by saying yes anyway. Oh, there's the alert. Thank you. Right. Okay, gnomes have pointed ears. I love manipulating you guys. Okay, so they've got obviously a massive crab claw. Chainsaw hands, maybe? No hair? Are gnomes bald? No, gnomes aren't bald, are they? Beards? Well, unisex beards, definitely. But do they all have beards? I don't think they all have beards. Oh, cooler guy. The resident Australian whale, thank you. Cute and small, how bad can they be, I thought. I was wrong. The walls, Hazor. They're in the walls. All I can hear now is the laugh of ho 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 ha ha. Oh ho hee ha. Hello there, old chum. I'm not a gnelf. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome. And you've been gnomed. Thank you for the money, as ever, my friend. Lover? Question mark? Right. I don't know what frog voice is. I'd like to find out, but I don't think I'm going to. Human nose? I'm gonna go with that. They'll look absolutely hideous, I think. Oh, Britfox, thank you for becoming a member as well. Very kind. Hey, my alerts are actually not super late now. That's good. Perfect body. Wow. Is that too loud, by the way? Is the alert the right sound? Right level? Let me know. Thin body. Gnomes are all little dudes. Right, yeah, white hair, definitely. And, my kind of headcanon, gnomes are indeed very pale. So I'm going for that. It's not like it's not an ethno-state thing, I just think that gnomes are pale. Wow, we got so many things here. Oh, quickly just gonna make them heritable as well. What is xenolocked? Cannot received. Oh, I see. Vacuum sealed. There's a lot of weird stuff in here. Miscellaneous genes. Yeah, that makes sense. Hands. Elongated fingers. Yes. Yes. Dark vision. Yes. Yes. Chocolate production. Hold on. Carriers of this gene grow chocolate bars from their head. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, skills. Wow, there's specific weapon aptitudes and everything. There's too many genes. Has anyone ever thought there might be too many genes? We're wearing so many genes! Right, I'm not... They are not growing chocolate. I have a video concept that will use the chocolate gene. Don't worry. I could say that about almost anything, but, you know. Right, I don't think that gnomes are very artistic, and they're not very social. They're probably not very good at melee, but they are very good at research and crafting. Very good. Not drug dependent, and we need to do body size 07, I think. No, 08. I was testing this earlier and 7 had some problems. Spider abdomen. Yummy. Wow. Seeing all kinds of interesting genes in here. Right, so that's what we've got. Dwarfism. Early maturity, so when they breed, the babies can do all work by 7. Oh, actually, the majority of tasks at age 4. Very good. They can carry more, because it'll be a pain in the ass if not. They're good at crafting. Thin body. Yeah. Okay, I think we got it here. Something that disables social fights. Do you not think that gnomes would fight each other? I think gnomes might occasionally have a little bar brawl. The skin is currently set to very pale red. Oh yeah, so it is. I just read very pale. You know what? The gnomes can be whatever colour they want. I'm colourblind. Dead calm. They'll never start a social fight or have aggressive mental breaks. Nah, the gnomes can fuck shit up. Gnome. No nose? No, I'm giving him a human nose. Save and apply. Oh, those ears are too much. No, absolutely not. Too much. Wait, wrong thing. How do I just edit your Xenotype. Gnome. How do I do this? Xenotype editor. No? Oh, load pre-made, or load custom rather. Gnome. No pointy ears. They're too long. There were some smaller pointy ears. Well, aren't those just the cat ears, though? Single ear? Disgusting. How very disgusting. Whatever, they don't get ears. They don't deserve ears. I do want them to be all pale, though. I like little pale. Pale. Grey. That ain't right either. Oops. I choose who has ears, damn you. Not you. Me. Light pallor. These are gross. I don't think they should be grey or like bright white. Why is there just no... Why is there no gnome skin? Whatever. It's fine. There you go. That's a gnome. That's a gnome if I ever saw one. Okay, and their bag is in the right place. This was a problem I was having. I don't know if this will be represented in-game, but they had, weird... The backpack was in the wrong place when I made them too small. Right, so anyway, yeah, these... All 5 of you are going to be... Gnomes! Gnome! And then when I randomize them, they stay. Gnome. Very good. So what exactly does dwarfism actually do? Body size 60%, mining speed lower, construction speed lower. Wow, just everything's lower, basically. I thought I also made them fast. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. So that's basically just going to be counteracting their thingy. Somebody asked earlier, by the way, if this is going to be a video series or just a stream series. It's not a main channel videos, but maybe something else. Somebody's suggesting using the Nissa gene instead of, or Nis, I don't know how it's pronounced, gene. They were, when I used this, they were so small that it caused problems. So I don't know. I don't know. So I didn't use it. I don't know. Their backpacks were on their front. So that's why I avoided it this time around. I don't know. Small frame then? Gnome. So if we get rid of dwarfism, small frame. I guess we'll use that then. Didn't that still just give them dwarfism? Oh wait, do they just still have dwarfism? Yeah, they do, because I hadn't randomized them. There you go. You have to make them all the new version. You sure they weren't just pregnant? Okay, interesting question. Why not both? Because it causes visual bugs when they're too small. Sorry guys, I just got to take my jumper off. It's hot in here. It gets very hot when you start streaming. So I got to drop a layer. Okay, as I've just started my recording, by the way, as we go into making our actual characters. So I've made the gnome xenotype here. They're small, fast, happy, because gnomes are happy little dudes. They all have beards, they've got a freaky weird nose, and they're night owls, etc, etc, etc. The gnome ideology is very simple. Transhumanist proselytizers. And now we're going to make some gnome dudes. We're going to make some gnome dudes. I don't really know exactly what I need here. Obviously I need a very, very good researcher to just absolutely blast us through the whatsits. Maybe do darkness or tunneler. No, they're not going to be tunnelers. They're just going to be night owls, that's all. Body purist, that's not going to work. That might though. Why have you got why have you got human meat? Spalza? Spala? Why are you bringing meat with you? Is it your ex-wife's meat? Anyway. Meat or no meat, they're not a great colonist, so they're going away. Keys is very old. He's a cannibal, and he didn't bring the human meat. Come on. Sickly, I'd rather not. Recluse doesn't work. Distressed, oh my god, these are terrible. Psychically deaf, trigger happy. And they're ancient. Wow, they're literally ancient. Holy balls. You know what? I'm just gonna actually kind of like this one. But I wish that growing... Well, I mean, that's not really a huge problem, actually. This can just be our weirdo researcher that just sits at the research bench forever. They're not really good at anything else. Alright, you... take out the pyro. I haven't... We're not even remotely close to done yet. Alright, chemical interest, I'd rather not. Psychopath, I don't mind, but body purist doesn't work. What is diligent student? Learns faster in skills they lack passion in. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. That's good. Burning passion in animals is a bit wasted here. Don't mind. Delicate. Good construction and crafting. I could take this one. I could take Sparkles. Agent Sparkles. But didn't Sparkles just retire? Alright, Iron-willed and jealous. Not really good at anything. Why do none of them have backstories? They only have childhoods. How strange. I don't really mind, but just weird. I mean, yeah, they're a good shot, which is handy. Iron-willed generally is just handy. Yeah, they're just a workhorse. Okay, Jackson is just like a workhorse and probably the guy that, you know, defends the colony. NG might actually be kind of good off the gut here. Why are they all so good with animals? I don't want this. I need somebody to do plant work. But not someone very neurotic. Hard worker, very diligent student. Brawler. Doesn't really align. Undergrounder, night. This one can probably stay if I just delete that carcinoma. Can we turn off learning helper? Yeah, sure, I'll turn it off. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Did you hear me clicking where the turned off learning helper button is? It's right there. Anyway, this one I like, but they don't have... Wait, this is the wrong guy. You don't have cancer, or that scratch scar. Wilkinson. Also, Wilkinson, you're considerably younger. Look at that. I've blessed you with life anew. Ludmila. Slothful, abrasive, beautiful. Wow. What a smorgasbord. There is a toggle in the bottom right for learning helper. Oh yeah. I'll just click on it. There you go. Oh wait, it's not there. Anyway, actually, let's see. There might be something we can learn. Hang on. Combat extended autoloaders, huh? Some specialized structures can use the ammo stored inside of them to reload adjacent combatable turrets. These loaders might be automated or require a colonist to operate. Interesting, I'd never heard of that. I should look into that. That seems handy. Artillery spotting. Mark has learned. Thank you. Very good. Right, this last person, what do they really need to be? We don't need a cook. We need a good miner. And I don't mean a child. Man, it really sucks when you're randomizing. Oh, why do you have to be a pyromaniac? Do you have any sort of magic? No, I wanted to do a stream, a playthrough without psycasts because I've been playing with it a lot lately for a video thing. Don't forget to manipulate the chat to like the stream. Yeah, I did that quite a bit earlier. Give me a miner. Give me a miner. Give me a miner. Give me a miner. Oops, I might have just rolled over one. That might be about as good as we get. We don't really have anybody good at medicine. I mean, these guys' stats are rolling terrible. Don't need a cook. I mean, we're probably not going to need any medicine. It's not that important. Alright, it's pretty important. This guy's pretty good with medicine, if you ask me. Alright, I think that's about good to go. Scott, Wilkinson, Jackson, Sparkles, and Agent. Why is he called Agent? Right, let me go into here. Save these guys. Very good. Make sure they aren't related. Ah, it's fine. They can't all be related, right? Oh no. Oh no. Right, what do we got here? Wow, we have a cliff. I didn't realise. Fair enough. Outdated term go brr. What? Asperger's rebel. Or just Asperger's in general. Do you even still call Is that still a thing? There you go, again, there's your learning helper. Alright guys, where's the learning helper thing? There you go. Oh, no. Hi, Rick. It's just called autism now? Oh, really? Okay, fair enough. I did not know. I always thought it was a kind of... Why is it selecting the gnomes when I try and... That was weird. Anyway. Why are they... They seem to have like a really weirdly large hitbox. Look at this. Look, I can select them from like here. That's very strange. So, or is it just me, or are they actually considerably larger than normal? Hey, thank you for becoming a member. Yeah, I don't think the small frames gene worked there, guys. You're saying they're all related, and I don't know... Oh god. Maybe they are. Alright. Nope. Nope. Thankfully. Character editor. Not anymore, they ain't. Oh, somebody donated. Angry Mechanic, $5. You know you want to name him Kamor. Alright. I would rather not have to say Kamor all the time, but I'm perfectly happy to normalize this kind of behavior, if it means giving me money. They aren't small though, are they? This does not appear to have worked. Does the dwarfism one work? I don't think so. Oh, there you go. It just applied now. Wait, I think it just applied to all of them, even the ones without dwarfism. It just took a while to make them small. Oh, well, now I have to change him back. Small frame. Ah, now it's a different name. Ah, this is a mess. What a mess. Okay, now he will, I believe, in a moment, he will just become smaller. Yeah, okay, very good. Weird how that works, but it works just about. Okay, right, let's get started. We can finally begin. I was going to say, let us begin, but somebody else already got that one. Alright, evaluating, scanning landscape. Wow, my computer's going wild. Okay, we've got some steel over here. Somebody can mine that and we'll start to build somewhere around here. Is this... No, the lichen-covered soil is not more fertile. Do we have any decent patches? Just a little one there. Rich soil. There is actually a fertility overlay, isn't there? Wow, what a barren place. Oh well. Normal growing speed is fine. Put a blanket over your hands to reduce clicking sounds. Well, I'm not going to do that. But thanks for the suggestion. Is it really that bad? Does anybody else care about it? You can press equals to auto-mine the whole vein. Yeah, I know. But, I I didn't want to designate that much mining, so I didn't. Thanks for the background noise, though. Background noise? Backseat gaming, rather, I meant, but I read background noise at the same time. Random stockpile zone, and what have we got? Sandstone, granite, marble. Marble. Stone cutter table. Where the music at? Oh, it causes problems for using this footage in future. I think what I planned to do was this. Hang on. I should be able to have the Rimworld soundtrack. Whoa, that's very loud. Playing in the background there, and it be on its own channel, so that the video can be edited without background music. I think. But by all means, let me know. It's actually really loud in my ears, quite surprisingly so. And also, this is the track from the trailer, so it is not actually good background music. It's just... There we go. Right, somebody make a load of giant primitive hammers. No, marble blocks. Game sounds are very quiet. I don't know about that. Did you give people their guns? Not yet. I'll let them haul and then we'll sort that out. Sounds fine, people are crazy. Yeah. I agree. Granite. Wait, no, marble. Marble. Can't type. Marble blocks. Very funny, Rick. Very funny. What mod adds the extra orders options? That's allow tool. Right, somebody make this gnome a stool, damn it. And then a building. Once we've figured the stool out, if we could do a building, that would be great. Stick a dumping stockpile there, and a dumping stockpile there. This one for marble chunks, and that one for regular dumping. This is where we dump. Do not dump anywhere else. Only dump here. Rix is actually in the chat indeed. Finished making them gnomes? Yep, they are little gnomes now. Little gnomes running around, doing their gnomey business. Stick a door there, and a door there. Bad hygiene mod, but yeah, I've never actually played with that. Oops. The first war crime I'm going to commit is forgetting to make them beds. Oh well, they'll be fine. What's one night on the floor amongst friends? Boy, I sure hope my microphone mute button works. I'll make them an efficient little bed vortex. I was going to not, but we'll do it. War crimes never get old? I can assure you, they absolutely do. Especially if you make Rimworld YouTube content. Then, the whole the whole war crimes thing gets extremely old. Whatever sound you didn't want us to hear. It was just a cough, guys. It was just a cough. Honest. Would I lie to you? Plague be upon ye! Why are you saying that to me? Come on. Something dark and brooding is not on the way. These guys are going to be a wonderful utopia. Oh yeah, let's give them guns. Right, none of them are really good with weapons, but probably good enough. Jackson is the only even remotely good shot, so he can get the accurate weapon. And then Sparkles here. Sparkles is delicate, so I don't really want him to go into a fight. But we also really can't lose Agent, but he's also trigger happy, so yeah, he's getting the shotgun. Alright, we nearly have an building. Hey Shrekky, thanks for the 115 Norwegian kroner, I believe. Not much, but wanted to support you because I love your videos. They're so much fun to watch. Thanks, dude. Really insulting spree already, guys? Calm down. I just made you sleep in the woods once, and you're kicking off already? Chill. Alright, everybody has a bed. I need to make a little, like, warehouse or something here. In about 2 hours, 26 minutes, we'll get some beard scratches. Right, wait, is that 1, 2, 3? Yeah, okay. Aren't they night owls with UV sensitivity? Oh yeah, my bad. Forgot to flip them around. What is it, 11 to 18 for night owl? 11 to 18, yeah. I hope the alert isn't too noisy, too loud, by the way. Let me know. These gnomes seem very dwarven. Well, that's just insensitive. Kind of missed the old alert. Well, yeah. Not everybody liked Orgasmatron. Right, some shelving. How many total hours of playtime do you have in Rimworld? I think I'm at about 1500 now. Gnomes are devious creatures full of deceit and hatred. That's not very nice. I don't believe that to be true. I don't subscribe to that belief. Who needs shelves? You have floors? Yes, but shelves are just better floors. Don't you know? Only 1,500! Do you think that our counter-elitism will go away when we live in a gnomish utopia, or do you think it will still be there? I think it'll still be there. I think that Rimworld, our counter-elitism, is eternal. 1,500 hours? You've just finished the tutorial then. That's what you sound like, okay? Just wanted you to know that's what you sound like. Shelves are layered floors. Yes. Very good. Let's cut some trees. Sorry, Stephen Allen, I didn't mean to paint you with that brush. I just get a lot of that in my comments. Orgasmatron had brand power? You know what else it had? An annoying noise. Why are they so sad? It's lovely here. Oh, they are quite hungry. Night owl in the daytime? Well, you're not anymore, so quit it. Get over it. They need a... You know what they need? A horseshoe pin. You can even make it out of steel, you guys. Oh, and I suppose next they'll be wanting a table and chairs. They don't know how good they have it. What do we have for roofs here? We can carve away a chunk of this, I think. These gnomes and their ever-growing demands will be the end of us! Will their lust for comfort ever be satiated? No. Always forevermore. Alright, let's stick some pretty tiles in here. Maybe that will calm them down. Yes, a steely carpet, that's what they need. Alright, we'll make a big old dining room for them here. Oh, now they're all happy. That was good of them. See, they've got genetic optimism as well. No androids? Jesus. I didn't realise that they were going to get pissy about not having androids. Oh. Goodness gracious. Yes, Rick, I should make a gnome drug cartel. That will surely bring in the, whatever. I you know what I mean. Hey, thank you. Pedro Enrique Marquez da Silva. For $2 of a variety I'm not actually familiar with. Are we gonna struggle with the amount of granite marble we need? Ah, no, there's quite a bit. Is colony Colony going to go hard on tech. That's the idea, yeah. Make a chocolate empire. It's real. Oh, it's Brazilian, right. I didn't realize they used the dollar symbol. Yeah, okay, buddy, if you just spam the chat, I'm gonna put you in the box. Okay. In the box you go. The naughty box. Alright, we have already exhausted our storage. Brazil always come back. That's what I hear, thank you. Franz Gatau. Eventually the alerts will catch up. Really, guys, you brought everything in except for the medicine? I made the warehouse too small. Woe betide me, I made the warehouse too small. Yes, if they make androids, of course I'm going to name one of them Rat Slayer. Good idea to set up a farm or some hunting bulls? I'll get to it. No rush. I'll get to it. Might have to make some lights. Mind you, these guys can see in the dark. They don't mind, do they? They can see in the dark, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. I mean, I can't see in the dark, so I'll make them lights anyway, but they can. Rodent eradicator. And you shall tame him some rats? No, probably not. Come on, guys, work faster. This is what happens when you make them build flooring this early. They spend 1,000,000 years doing it. Thanks for the kind words, Lord Norgul. Glad to have such dark powers on my side. Fine, I'll make a farm. Oh, if you're gonna go on and on about farming, I suppose we'll make some food. Do they have dark lights? They're not actually, they don't have the darkness in their ideology. They can just see in the dark because they're genetically night owls, you see. Oh, they're done, nearly. Unbuild this wall. Tear down this wall. Rodent reallocate reliably rehabilitating rats. Right, what should your faction be called? Gnomes. The settlement name. I mean, I quite like Banlana, but I'm not going to... We're not going to keep Banlana. Willy Slappers Incorporated. The Gnome Fortress. Guys, are you sure you don't mean Willy Slappers Incorporated? Gnome. Okay, hang on. This is the one. Well done, Firebird. Gnome. That's very good. Estado libre de Andalos. Brazil always come back. You guys are really coming out with the with the donations. Brazilians, very good. Yes, gnome is very good. I appreciate that one. I'm sorry that I can't pronounce all of your names very well. Gnome. It's quite difficult to actually, you know, pronounce it in a way that distinguishes it from just saying gnomes, but yeah. Go big or go gnome, indeed. Alright, let's put some flooring in here. These gnomes are not violent. Do not misrepresent these gnomes. Can they not reach this? Or are they just being silly? Do this. And then move this. Brazil always come back. You guys. Wait, I'm building all these out of wood. That's a bad idea. When do we equip them with doomsday rockets? I don't think that's quite what we're going for. Oh god, why shelves are so hard to place in this goddamn game. They put the placement thing right on the edge of a tile, so it's so easy for it to slip over. Especially if you can't use your hands properly like me. Furniture. Let's make some tables. You know what? You get one table for now, and you'll like it. And I'm gonna randomly strew some chairs around it. Alright, we're gonna have to give people priorities now. Wilkinson. Why is Wilkinson assigned to hunting? Can't shoot. Jackson is the only one that's actually good at shooting, right? Yeah. Hey, thanks for gifting memberships as well, Pedro. Very kind of you. The children are going to be very small? I assume so. You never know, they might be bigger than the adults. Hunting is based on animals. Yeah, partially it is. Yeah, that is actually why they build props. Sorry? Never noticed this mod before. What was I literally just doing half a second ago? Oh yeah, priorities. Handling, I mean, we're probably not going to have any animals. I'll just set that to 1 so that when something self-tames, I can immediately kill it. Growing. Constructing. Growing. Is a leprechaun a gnome? I don't think so, no. Plant cutting to 1, because I want them to do that immediately when I tell them to. You guys get crafting on 2. An agent gets researching on 2 actually, and everything else bumped down 1. Franz as well with the gifted membership, thank you so much. There appears to be an organised gang of Brazilians in my chat, spending money. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just going to bump everything else down on agent by 1 so that he can have research on 2 priority. And Everything else I think is probably pretty much fine as is, except Jackson there gets to clean. Very good. Is there a planned layout for the base? Nah, that's not really how I roll. That's not how I do things. Oh, I think we need to cut some more trees, don't we? The new video is still good? Well, I'm glad it didn't stop being good. I appreciate that. Planning is for nerds, I agree. Alright, let's make a couple more plots here. For cotton and heel root. I do have somebody who's good enough at growing for heel root, right? Yes, I do. Good. As well, how long until the pointy red hats? We'll get there. Thank you, Estado, for gifting as well. You guys are too kind. You're choosing the more expensive member bracket as well. That's ridiculous. The gnomes should make a giant gnome golem. Okay, interesting. Set agent to self-tend? Oh, right, yeah, he's asthmatic. He appears to be struggling with that right now. A gnolem. Yeah, ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just a hungry bear eating a whole raccoon. I'm sure that won't be a problem for us anytime. Hey, are they having a little party or are they just idle? Oh, they're just out of jobs. Okay, right. Let's bring in some more rocks. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking like that today. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. I don't know. I can't explain it. How are we doing here? Thank you, Jess, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. You don't have to become a member for me to appreciate you, but nonetheless. How long is that? 11 tiles. Am I going to have to get my little gnomes to beat the shit out of this? Gnomes, I've got a job for you. Is this thing going to explode? Gnomes. Is this the big and small mod? Yes, it is, yeah. Very good, we got there in the end. Right, 11, right? Yeah, okay. That rifle is twice the size of Paul Wilkinson. Oh yeah, there's supposed... Is it... Does that actually work right? Wait, where does gun go? Hey. Did you get the wrong person? You got Jackson, oh yeah. Yeah, I do have a mod on that's supposed to kind of adjust this, but it doesn't appear to be working. Oh, Jess, thank you again. For the money even this time. You're more welcome than a kitten at a dairy farm. I don't know, I just assume you're a Texan now. Anyway. Wait, did I get this kind of... I got this shape a bit wrong here, didn't I? I'm gonna have to expand that. Because of you, your friend got you Rimworld for Christmas, and I had to spend all of your money buying the DLCs. Yeah, that's they thought they were... they thought you were giving you a gift, but it turns out they were actually cursing you. Hey, all things ginger. New lovers? That didn't take long. Come on, sparkles. He wooed her by commending her sexual preferences. I like that you like missionary. Oh, buddy. The DLC are very good, but you definitely don't need them. Because the modding community does have you covered, right, if you don't have the DLC, but I mean, for the most part, they're pretty good, so, you know. Rip down that wall. Come on. There you go. Right, we're going to stick a research table in here as well because it's actually no, we'll make this a workshop. Come on, guys. Let's keep work away from play. Wait, build floor tiles under there first. I think you can build underneath a research table, but I don't know. No, build that. Good boy. Mr. Gnome. Yes. Tear down this wall. Yeah, I was thinking of Mr. Gorbachev as well, but Nomachev, I'm not thinking of the gnome puns like you guys are. That's very good. Right, so we need to research gunpowder and gunsmithing pretty quick so that we can make ammunition. Why are you researching, Wilkinson? That's Agent's job. Let's stick another small shelf there, because that's annoying me. The chat is now just naming various gnome names. They've gone mad. They've lost their minds. Did they ever have their minds? I don't think so. Let's get some flooring in here as well. And we'll give them a bit more recreation as well. Why not? Why not? They can have a chess table. Why not? I feel like I'm running on 3 speed too much, but you know. Interesting this guy. True. These gnomes are getting spoiled? Yeah. I'm nice to my gnomes. I'm nice to my gnomes. We're actually running out of food. Might have made this farm a little bit late. Guys, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? to make the farm sooner. Gnungry. Yeah, it's not a problem. There's plenty of food here. Jackson will go find some food in the morning. We need gnood. We need food. Anybody know what game that's from? There you go. See? He got it real quick. The beard is in the wrong place on his face. See, I knew we'd have problems with the size. His beard is the wrong size. Oh well, I'm just not gonna draw attention to that. Anyway, we need food. Oh yeah, I don't have a butcher table or anything. Is he just going to be eating that? Are you just eating that? No, he's reloading. Okay, I thought he was just eating the boar he just dragged back. It's black and white, yes. You did just hear a black and white disciple. The purple gherkin, you got it. It's one of my girlfriend's favourite games. And mine, but to a lesser extent. Just stick a butcher table there. They'll figure it out. We can eat a gnutchering. I can't just say everything that way. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. We need more games like that. The age of the god game is been and gone. But yes, it was a pretty good game. Alright, I'm making a stove here. I'm not really thinking about the efficiency or placement of any of these things because we're not going to be using it for long. We'll be going to the glorious, glorious nutrient paste. We need a chat in the top right so that the puns don't go unnoticed. Definitely not. You guys will never grace the screen. Gunpowder. Gunsmithing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Growth ray. Shrink ray. My goodness. It's beautiful. Make the table allow human legs? What? Big and small. Animal size serums. Animal gigantizer. So that I can have... Oh, okay. I was going to say something that I'm not going to say now. Shrink ray turrets? Oh my goodness. That's incredible. We can make everybody smaller than us. Fantastic. No longer will we be the small ones. I love how my idea was to make everybody else smaller rather than making the gnomes bigger. Right, so, should we bother building wind power? Yeah, we'll do it. No, we'll do wood-fired generator. We're in a forest, there's plenty of trees. I just feel like I'm being moderately held back by not having any power right now. I did actually install, or rather I have the, colony manager. On, but they need a... Don't get to that for a while by the looks of it. That's a shame. Any geothermal on this map? Yeah, good point. I didn't actually check, but there's one right there. In fact, we have 4 in easy reach. Meteorite of Jade. Wow, nice. We'll be having that. We could probably just make another research bench, actually, because some people are idle. Right, let's make some lights so that we can so that we can all see. Thank you, Jess, for more money. Gnomezilla, indeed. Oh, I never put a floor in the warehouse. We'll just lay down some concrete tiles. I'll tell you what, we'll do the same for some of this area outside. Just to get things looking a little bit more like a cohesive jobby, as it were. We're also going to rip all of this down. Don't be needing that. Is this marble? It is. Great. That'll be a load of free marble blocks. Is there any roof over there? I don't believe there is. No. Don't want anyone getting crushed now, do we? Technologist of Silicon role. Oh, I forgot to give the... forgot to give the roles funny gnome names, but oh well. It's simply too late now. Right, I'm gonna shift this rock storage back there because I'm actually going to put something in its place. Do they sell anything good? It just passes by. Probably not. I don't care. We get all that jade? We did. Nice. So we have 250 jade. We can make something shiny with that. Oh, damn it. Gnome squad, assemble. Does not hurt to check. Ah, it hurts me. Thank you. I hope you know now that I'm actually not checking if they selling anything good to upset you. Hey look, they gave me a gift of 4 plasteel. Wow. Right, let's research geothermal generators. Right, yeah, I want to put a fridge and paste thingamy here. Hazor and his gnomes are the most devious chap in New York City. Apparently. The most devious bastard in all of New York City. Somebody asks, do I stream on Twitch? I have streamed on Twitch before, and I had kind of planned to keep streaming on Twitch, keep streaming certain things on Twitch, just like casual gameplay rather than concepted stuff like this that's more relevant to the channel. But I don't know, I decided to just keep my gaming time to myself, honestly. Keep my hobby separate from what is now my work, of course. Am I going to get any of that snow and freezing weather coming down from the north? I mean, it was 0 degrees all day today. Allegedly, it's currently -2 right now. So, yeah, I suppose so. I don't know about snow, though. I think it's a bit too cold for it to be really snowy here in the UK. I've got a lot of driving to do this weekend, so I'd rather it didn't snow, to be honest. I don't mind really driving in the snow, but everybody else doesn't like it, and that tends to cause problems. Do I have any non-gaming hobbies? Yes, I have a lot of non-gaming hobbies. Thank you for asking. Unfortunately, they're all very expensive. Do marble walls have beauty? I think they have one. One beauty. Warhammer, yes, that's one of them. Airsoft. Also quite expensive. It's the most expensive hobby I have. My car. That one's pretty expensive. Is anybody actually good at art? No. Sparkles has a minor passion in it. Car moment. That's a certified car moment. I just bought, actually, this week, some lovely stainless steel intake tubes. All the way from Canada. For my car. Right, so let's, okay, the rock storage has got to go. It's over there now. Yes, this is how I do this, leave me alone. Yes, it's insane, I know. What kind of car, Hazor? I have a Jaguar with a supercharged 5-litre V8 engine. Car payments go burr. No, I mean, I own the car. I don't make any payments on it. It's just expensive because I like to do things with it and to it. Yes, I have a Jag. Mark II. No, it's not a classic. YouTube money goes far. I bought the car before I started doing YouTube. Guys. No, I bought it in February. It's 2011. Wait, this is just a fridge, so it can just have tiles. F-type? Nah, no, it's an XF. What color is it? What's the registration? Hey, what's your address, Hazel? Is the Jaguar in the room right now, Hazel? Yep. I keep it in my office. What's my Wi-Fi password? You know, back where we used to live, I actually had our Wi-Fi password memorized. I don't know why I was so pleased about that. That's my social security number? We don't have those here, buddy. America moment! Alright. I'm starting to make this into a compound now, in case you hadn't noticed. It's about that time. It's time we made a compound. A compound fracture? No, just a compound. What if his full legal name is actually Hazor? Yep, that's it. That's me. Mr. H. Zor. How much power does this thing actually make? Oh, damn it, it's going to be outside the compound. Makes 1,000 watts, so I can run a fridge off of that. So what I was going to do was extend the dining room all the way out to here, like that. With a rounded edge, of course. Because gnomes work with circles, darling. And then stick the paste dispenser here, poking out into the dining room. Ah, beautiful. Delightful colony. Oh, see? A wild boar, self-tamed. This is why I set handling to 1, so I can just click that button. And he'll head straight out there and kill it. Whoever it was. There you go. Wilkinson rushes out, sprinting out of the colony. Slaughter this pig! It's the only thing he cares about. His priority number 1. Is to kill the pig. Very good. Single walls for your fridge unacceptable? God, you really are such a gamer. Has anyone ever told you how much of a gamer you are? Wild tame boar? Tame wild boar? Yeah, come on, it's just a friendly wild boar. don't see any problem with that. Oh, him? That's just our tame wild boar. Don't worry about him, he doesn't bite. No, he's tame. Low food? No. Couldn't be. What Warhammer stuff do I collect? A bit of everything. I don't really play Warhammer anymore. I did years and years and years ago, but I don't anymore. So I just would buy whatever models I want to paint. Though I haven't been doing any of that for quite a while, honestly. I don't have the time. Nor do I have the motivation, honestly. Whenever I do think that I want to get back into Warhammer and painting, I've got my hobby desk off to my right there with all my paints and shit on it. And a very, very barely painted hive tyrant, winged hive tyrant. And every time I try and go back to the hobby, I'm just like, I just can't get into this. I don't know. Hypothermia? Well, that's because they're building shelves in a freezer. They should have thought about that. Get out of the freezer, then, you bloody idiot. This is entirely your fault, Sparkles. You did this to yourself. You silly sausage. Oh, it is quite cold out, to be fair. Yeah, we should probably resolve the heating situation. Just fart more. That heats everything up, says Nikolai in the chat. Very... well, yeah, okay. Yeah. Interesting take. Does the fact that they're tiny make them lose heat faster? It probably should. Small frame. Modifies health, damage, dodge chance. Doesn't look like it. It probably should, but I don't think it does. The minimum comfortable temperature is 7 degrees. Oh yeah, there you go. It does indeed. Body size 0.8 gives +1 degrees C to the minimum. I mean, not by a lot, but it does a bit. I think we're going to have to hunt a bit more. Red flop hats to the gnomes. Do you think we're in a position right now to make them color-coded clothing? Does it look like we're at color-coded clothing time? We're not even close to color-coded clothing. We'll get there, but we are not there. How did James May influence you to be a successful YouTuber? You know, I hadn't thought about it like that, but I suspect it probably is James May's fault. From the moment he said cheese, I knew I had to be a YouTuber. My hero. That block of cheddar. Right, so I did get the size of the paste dispenser right, yeah? Yeah, just about. Quartz Chrysalis in the chat asks, would you prefer to buy a 23 Mars pattern Warlord class Titan or a Mitsubishi Outlander? I'd probably take the Outlander. I don't really have the garage space for a Warlord class right now. Maybe someday. Aspirational type stuff, you know. Oh, I forgot to set the shelves in here. And the little one. Thank you. Don't forget the little one. Cheese. Cheese. Yeah, that's good stuff. Love that. Can't get enough of it. I do like James May, you know. I think he seems like he's probably a pretty good guy. He's probably got some pretty old-fashioned thoughts in his head. Don't get me wrong. He's an old man. Probably thinks some weird stuff if you really drill down, but I think he seems like a pretty cool guy. He's a good presenter, if nothing else. Can't take that away from him. And now I'm being asked if I would prefer to buy a Soviet-era T-64. Soviet-era T-64? Oh, okay, so Jackson's just very on fire now. Okay, somebody deal with that, please. I mean, he is extraordinarily on fire. This keeps happening to me lately. People... the zits always happen when there's somebody on them. In my last video, I made a joke of it. A baby just randomly was on fire all of a sudden. I feel like zits are suddenly targeting people. Is Jackson the doctor as well? No, it's Agent. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember. What's my take on coffee? I've had a cup of it today. It's pretty good. I'm a bit of a coffee guy. We like to buy good beans. I'm going to a coffee tasting later this month. Have I seen James May's Our Man in India? No, I've seen the other two. It's Italy and Japan, but I haven't had the time yet to watch India. Right, we don't have a floor there. That's annoying. Or there, that's also annoying. Right, let's just quickly whip up this, Oh, I need to make these higher priority as well. Important. Wow. Important. Yes, very good. Have the colonists started relationships yet? Oh yeah, 2 of them are in a relationship, but I haven't given them a bed together yet, because just haven't made bedrooms yet. Build the paste dispenser. Damn it. Tea is obviously superior. I mean, they're just different drinks. I don't think you need to get factional. I don't think you need to build factions about it. Yorkshire is the best brand of tea, though. PG Tips is basically piss. Basically piss. Oh goodness. Now it's thunder setting things on fire. The place is just gonna be on fire, basically. What is this? Who are you? Huh? Get out of my Get out of the compound, Dimitri. Yeah, keep walking. Get out of here. You're not welcome here if you're not a gnome. Was the tea being better than coffee? Comment made by Spiffing Brit using a pseudonym. I don't think so. Do you think the God Emperor would be a coffee or a tea drinker? And then Bismuth Eater says Monster Energy. I kind of like the idea of the God Emperor of mankind sitting on the golden throne just fucking shotgunning Red Bulls. Just gotta keep focusing on the webway. It's the only thing keeping him going. It's like pound shop energy drinks emerge. Just slamming them down one after the other. Right, so we need the hoppers for that. Very good. We need to do some more hunting as well, right quick. Let's risk it with a few caribou. What's the worst that could happen? Don't worry about that. Wonder what caffeinated water would taste like? I think caffeine just tastes kind of bitter. I think that's pretty much it. Right, I'm gonna make a small tube of death there. I got the numbers wrong. The numbers. Yeah, like the stream, hobgoblins. Oh, the bear just keeps on going. We're gonna have to kill this bear at some point, or it's gonna start hunting a gnome sooner rather than later. When you live in the cold places... excuse me, my voice is going. When you live in the cold places like this, there's not enough food naturally on the map to feed the predators, so you just end up with an endless spam of messages. Colonist is being hunted by... the bears, the bears! It's like being a twink in a gay bar. Yes, you have been gnomed. Speaking from experience, no, I'm quite a large, hairy man. And I'm also straight, but you know. I think if I went to a gay bar, it'd be fair enough for them to assume. Although they probably wouldn't. I've heard that gay bars are great places to actually just go for a... Okay, there's the revenge. Who has the shotgun again? Agent. You didn't pick up any ammo. Why did you not? His inventory is full. Because he's wearing an apron and a military uniform. That's all he can manage. Well, this is going to be a pain, isn't it? Hi, Troopin. Am I winning? I don't know. I don't know. Is it just one or all? If it's just one of them, we'll probably be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Shouldn't you be playing Path of Exile, Troopin? Come on, man, get back to it. Taking a break is killing your efficiency. Your XP per hour is plummeting. Packed dirt. Oh, there's Ra. Tarkov? Give me another, like... yeah, give me another hour. Everyone coming in here distracting me. Man, Tarkov has been annihilating my life. Anyway. Hazard stream. Everybody, that's one of the most common, like, misspellings of my name. Hazard. I don't know why people like to add a D. Who's Tarkov and why are people escaping from him? You'd know if you'd met him. What biome is this? Boreal forest. Boreal woods? Oh god, they're starving. Oh, no they're not, come on. We just killed a caribou, didn't we? Where is it? Did they eat it already? Am I gonna have to... Oh, there it is. Hurry up and butcher that, people are hungry. Who's the hunter again? Wilkinson? Jackson? No, he's doing it. The hoppers are set to important. Interesting idea, but not... It is true. Okay, fair enough. Ah, dear. Have you played Deep Rock Galactic? Yeah. It's fine, I don't love it. Boy, it's cold outside. Why hasn't there been a raid yet? Because I'm playing on Randy Random. And sometimes, Randy Random is very boring. I think we might need to hunt some more. Yes, they might fight back, but... Okay, he's getting... mild hypothermia. He just went the long way around here to go to the caribou, and then decided it was too cold, and is now walking the long way back. Very good. Or because you made it so they get less raids in your genes? No, they don't get less raids, they have a lower raid presence. So when a raid comes, it's less... They send less people. It doesn't make a difference. But as to how often a raid would come, that's entirely determined by Randy. And like I said, Randy can just be very boring. If I was on Cassandra, I would have had 3 very, very predictable events by now. Oh right, yes. I was... The agent just is straight up... Why is his bulk at 10.5? What's he carrying that's doing... Oh, the shotgun is 9. Alright, I've got to make these guys some backpacks or something. Who does the building here? Sparkles. Oh, you don't need to do that anymore. Thank you, but no thank you. We eat paste now. Backpack, 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 backpack. There it is. Right, who can do some tailoring and why is Jackson so unhappy? Wait, why is he so unhappy? Oh, it's just because he's asleep and he was unhappy when he went to sleep. It's fine. Tailoring, 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 tailoring. Sparkles. Quickly, make some backpacks so that Agent can actually have... You guys talking about raids made me realize that when one of them comes, I need Agent to have ammunition for his shotgun. He's in a Rimworld YouTuber colony, I'd be unhappy too. I'm not a Rimworld YouTuber. You guys just like Rimworld a lot. It was never my intent. Yes, make Agent a pigskin backpack. Very good. Did you do it? Wait, don't they have backpacks? Oh no, just some of them have backpacks. Well, I could have just dropped... No, whatever. We've made it now. Am I a Zomboid YouTuber then? No, I'm just a YouTuber, damn it. I just play video games. Alright, so now he can... Yes, he can carry some ammunition. Very good. We should deal with that bear. And by deal with, I mean deal with. Mad caribou. Oh, well, that's just fantastic. Okay. Please don't hit him. Please don't hit him. Run away, damn it, Sparkles. You silly sausage. Silly caribou. Right, what are we doing? Oh god, we're not actually going to be able to grow any rice. Yeah, this is certainly a problem to solve. Probably sooner rather than later. How are we going on geothermal? Kind of nearly there. Because it's very cold here. I didn't actually check when I settled here. What's the, okay, caribou revenge, of course. Jackson, just shoot it in the face. It's a deer. Just go on, door bang it. Yeah, you fooled it. That's right. Stupid reindeer. Reindeer doesn't know how to play Rimworld. Not like I do. Yeah, the food, not sure why. I didn't think it would be as bad as it... Oh, can somebody do that, please? Medical emergency? Oh, they're fine. They're actually not fine. But, I mean, they're close to fine, right? Go and deal with his problem, please. He'll be fine. Now, take him to bed or something, I guess. Take him to... Thank you. These gnomes are so whiny. What hurt you so much as well, huh? Why are you so bleedy? Or maybe we'll stop hunting caribou. It's not going well. Where are you going? Oh, deconstructing. Okay, fair enough. Are we actually going to manage to get these? I think we are. This rice. Harvest. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Well, pick one up then. It's right there. You silly sausage. Good lad. Oh, the home zone. Oh no, the home zone. I hate having to clear the home zone when it's been on automated like this. Why does it go? It's so big. Don't use that audio for out of context. The gnome zone. Yes, the gnome zone. Very good. Very funny. I said one of the forbidden YouTuber phrases. 18 naked gnomes at Gnome Zone. Ready to suck. Hey, all things ginger, we do condone uwu, actually. Don't you tell me what we do or do not condone. I condone uwu. Right, we can do some, can we do some... yeah, we just have to wait for geothermal, basically. And then we can do, like, a very basic greenhouse. What is this? Hey, who are you? Are you an actual gnome? Oh, hey, look, there's a gnome! Just walking through, little gnome. Little dude. Hey, there's another one. They're all over the place. We should kidnap them. Okay. Can we please finish this research? I want nothing more than to finish this research. And to make a loading bench. And a tailoring bench. I think we are actually going to get this rice harvest. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, I was on the world map to check. The average temperature is negative 6.2. Ooh yeah. Okay. Probably should have checked quite how far north I was starting. Oh well. Oh well. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. No. I do not want you, random joiner. 12 gauge buck. I choose to believe that my colonists are making 7.5mm buck. And 300. Where is it? Where's the dang British cartridge? 303 British, there it is. British. Okay. Do we have a decent bit of leather? It would be nice to make at least one of the gnomes a parka. Wait, you can't make parkas out of leather anyway, can you? Well, just some general warm clothing would be good. What does a jacket do for them? 14 degrees? Wait, can you make leather parkas? Oh, you can. I'm being a silly boy. But actually, let's just make them some hats. Hats would probably do pretty well for them, wouldn't they? Insulation from the cold, 7.2 for 60 materials? Come on, that's not worth it. I know they're very cool, but it's not worth it. Oh, there's a flashing blue light on my street. I hope nobody's dying, but it seems like somebody might be. 60 materials for only half of the cold resistance of a jacket? Come on. Come on. Alright, fine, I'll make them the stupid hats. I suppose they deserve that. Ah no, the plants are dying. I don't get my last harvest. Okay, we are going to have to rely on hunting and or trading then. Get them turkeys, they deserve it. They've got it coming. Sparkles. I guess you also tailor now as a higher priority. It needs to be done. Should we quickly grab, like, all of the berries on the map as well? Or are they already dead? I suspect they're already dead. Yeah, I think they're already dead. Yeah. The chances are we can successfully kill these bears and or mega sloths. Mega sloths. With the help of Agent and his shotgun. Because shotguns are quite powerful. What day are we on? 20. It hasn't actually been that long. Despite the fact that it feels like I'm just running at permanent 100%. 100%? 3 times speed. Yeah, let's just save the game. Because I need to remember to actually do that every now and then. But we'll just have to do some non-hunting hunting here soon. As in, the kind of hunting where we go out with a shotgun and just, you know, blast things. Okay. Art bench. Yes. This is definitely a priority right now. Oh good, Wilkinson has an inspired taming. And he has 7 animal skill. What wonders could we tame? Wait, what? Where even is the animal skill requirement? Oh, 10. Yeah. I found it. I don't care, I don't want animals. I don't want animals. Let's make a small sculpture of jade. I don't know who's going to do that. Sparkles, I guess, who's currently just sleeping, being lazy. Make a statue. Less resting, more statue making. Alright, we nearly have geothermal. Which will kind of unleash us into the world. Unleash us into the Rimworld. Alright, we're running out of food. Come on. Let's get serious. Come on! Let's get serious! Alright, agent. This is your moment. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now that's what I call meat. Who does butcher? Why can't I read? Wilkinson. I didn't expect to be relying on cooking. You know what? I'm going to say the agent does the butchering. There you go. That'll feed us for a while. A little while, anyway. So, who does the tailoring as well? It takes me a long time to learn my colonists' roles. But once Sparkles is done making this jade statue that's inevitably going to be absolutely awful... Oh, it's actually just normal. Great, okay, well, we'll put it in our already very impressive dining room, because if you make a room large in Rimworld, it's incredible. So people are dinging in and out of hypothermia. Sparkles? Missing 60 fabric. What, you can't make Nis hats out of leather? Come on! Alright, jackets it is then. Why hypothermia? Jesus, it's very cold. Okay, the other... Whilst impressive, large rooms are also quite hard to heat. You wait for the day Hazel gives you the mod list? Yeah, I'll put it together at some point. It's more of a pain in the arse than you think. Have you ever tried to make a Steam collection? I don't recommend it. Jeez, I don't even need the cooler. It's bloody cold. I'll tell you what. This reminds me of that time when I were a lad and we had to walk up and downhill both ways to school. Right, okay, you don't have frostbite. Have you thought about just not having frostbite? It looks like he has indeed thought about just not having frostbite. That's good. Ah, here we go. I knew this was happening. Is everybody... Where is Wilkinson? He's there, okay. I knew this was going to happen. I'm sure I said it. Get in, Wilkinson. Alright, boys. It's time to kill a bear. There you go. There you go. Drop the bear and get Agent to butcher it rather than you drag it over there. Wait, didn't we have a light in here? Oh, we aren't making enough power. Oh, because I added another heater, but we are literally just about to get geothermal. Very good. Right on cue. So unsurprisingly, that's the next thing we'll do. I make rhymes. Not intentionally usually, but I sure did make rhymes. What did the cargo pods drop? Oh, I never even saw a message. Neutroamine. Wow. What a rare delight. Timberwolf, the best pet? If you're a wolfaboo, maybe. Oh, so they made a jacket and the wrong person put it on. But there's another one being made for poor Jackson, who has to go out into the cold. He's currently meditating in front of the horseshoe pole. Jackson is also wearing a blouse. To each their own. No raid till what now? Look, I told you guys. When you play Randy Random, sometimes it's just boring. I don't know what to tell you. Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? Neutro? I mean, it's neutroamine, right? Neutro? Amine. And amine is a kind of chemical compound. And neutro is said like that, I assume. I don't know how else you would pronounce it. Switch to Ivan? Why? Doesn't seem like it would be more fun. I'll admit, it's been a while to have not had a single raid, but, you know. Take care of a pet pig named Auditor. I'm good, thanks. Does Randy take paid requests? No, this is not a chat interactive stream. Maybe I'll do one of those one day, but I don't think I'll enjoy it. Alright, yeah, with geothermal power, if we can hurry up and build that, that would be good, thank you. We can make a grow zone. You two hate getting money? Well, if you have to do something really unfun to get money, then you probably would. And a Rimworld interactive stream seems like one of the least fun things I could do. Because you guys are dicks. Sounds like a job. It sure does. I've had lots of them, and I've hated all of them except for this one. Build the door, guys. Is it worth spending 200? No, it's not worth spending all that steel on flooring in here. We'll just stamp down the dirt instead for the grow room, I think. No multiplayer Rimworld, because that's worse than interactive stream? No, it's not. Me and AA tested out some multiplayer Rimworld to see how it runs and how the mod works. Not too long ago, and it definitely seems like something that we would enjoy doing. interactive streams with the average Rimworld viewer is just being sent every bad option possible all the time, isn't it? Oh, multiplayer Rimworld with the viewers? God, no. You guys are freaks. Right, there's hydroponics. Should we get more advanced weapons? Or... yeah, probably. We should get turrets. It's gonna desync every second. Honestly, we were testing it. Seems absolutely fantastic. Right, so this room needs to be rather warm. A room that size is probably going to need a couple of heaters. And should be double walled, yeah, but, you know, I'm not going to do it right now. Actually, maybe I will. We've got plenty of marble. So, yeah, we might as well. I didn't realize it was so cold when I settled here, alright? What the hell is an optoelectronic or whatever that said? What? Isn't that about like night visions? Yeah. It's a combat extended thing, I think. Streamers don't socialize with plebs, you know? Yes, that's it. You hit the nail on the head. Don't you see, because of your low attention span, you forget to give your guys ammo? They give themselves ammo. You just have to make it. That ain't hard. It's worth it for the versatility and generally better combat. Trust me, you only forget to make ammo once. You just do that once for each ammo type that you use. It's really not a thing. Right, is it wham? Yes, it's wham. Okay. Now a grow lamp basically uses as much power as one geothermal generator makes, right? Pretty much. So we best hook up another one pretty much immediately. C just breaks my game. I mean, I don't think there is any mod that I would use over combat extended, right? There's basically no mod that would convince me to go back to vanilla Rimworld combat. Oh, I probably could have just used the temperature from the geothermal to heat this. Ah, whatever. I don't like its unpredictability. Stop. Just, have you guys considered just stopping having hypothermia? Think about it. Just don't be hypothermic. Problem solved. It's negative 24 outside and it's only fall. God! I wouldn't have made the rooms so big if I knew it was going to be this bad. I'm going to have to double wall the whole place. I hate that. What the hell? Probably don't need to double wall the freezer. Goodness gracious me. What a dreadful place we've settled in. Make parkas. Okay. Gun turrets. Not that that's really the problem right now. The bedroom is fine because it's a smaller space. It's just this the enormous rooms like this that are the problem. Just cut the room in half with a wall, but then it won't be beautiful and grand. You don't understand, that wouldn't suit my vision. Yeah, Sparkles, just stop having hypothermia. Get over it. Surely we have enough cloth to make, I don't know. What are we missing for? Are we gonna have to do this? Do some patch leather then. Patch leather. Whatever, doesn't matter how much, just do it. Yeah, I have 130, but they're of different leather types, so they have to be mixed together first. Ooh, cargo pods with, well, just one cargo pod, I guess, of plasteel. I mean, still nice. You should use the heat from... Yeah, I should use the heat from various things to heat the base, but I'm not going to, guys. You really need to learn to... Wait, who's it hunting? Oh. You. Where's Jackson? Is anybody else outside? No? Yeah, I did appear to just get some free yaks, which is nice. Well, that was on you, Lynx. Just two. A male and a female yak, a breeding pair. How beautiful. I really don't want to keep animals, though, so I'm gonna kill them both. I know, thanks for gifting membership. I appreciate you. We should probably make parkas, huh? Because they can be made out of leather, right? They can, okay. For some reason in my mind you couldn't make parkas out of leather. I don't know. I don't know why that was, but... that was what I thought. Who's upset? Oh, quite a lot of people are upset. Is it because it's freezing cold and horrible? Yeah, it's because it's horrible. I see. Let them breed. What, you think we need more? I don't think we need more gnomes. Oh, okay. Why are they up and about right now, actually? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Well, she's gonna beat the crap out of something, that's fine. Don't destroy the leather. Yeah, okay, you can destroy the chair, but not the leather. Could you have a tantrum in the warm place, please? Good, thank you. Tantrum where you're warm. No, don't destroy Sparkle's bed from underneath him, come on. Why was she out there, though? It was right in the middle of her sleeping time. Oh, I should probably make a little shelf down here for leather and such. Is this combat extended? Yep, it is. Always. Well, pretty much always. Sometimes something forces me to not, if I have some really weird specific thing I'm intending to do. But I basically always play with it, yeah. Alright, this room here is... Did we build the other? No, we didn't. We need to actually mine some steel at some point, Jesus. Right. What's the... There they are. Oh, not more hypothermia. Surely not. Oh, he is in a freezer. Jesus. This room is still 0 degrees C. Okay, guys, just build another. Why is this such a struggle? Samoyed, hello, I found your channel just as my girlfriend broke up with me and your videos have unironically helping me because I couldn't remember myself. Man, that sucks, but I'm glad I could help. Okay, part of the reason it's... Okay, yeah. This isn't helping. Oh, why they gotta go all the way out here for the yaks? Come on. Oh, Sparkles. Damn it, Sparkles. Lost a toe. Can we make those parkas? What's happening instead? Or do we actually have... Okay, somebody has one. Wilkinson has a parka, that's good. Well, one less toe on Sparkles. Yes, thank you, Luca. I know what Jiao means. These silly sausages. What, when you slaughtered it, you couldn't have brought it back? Are you serious? Now you gotta go out there and drag it back. Talking about temperature? Maybe instead of another heater, wall to separate the... Look, no. We've talked about this already earlier. It's not that simple. This is my grand dining room. I can't just put a wall in there and separate it. That's barbaric. It's not how we operate. Isn't your freezer part of your dining area? No, the nutrient paste dispenser acts as a wall, but people walking through these doors so often was making the heat kind of come through very, very frequently, or making the freezer cold come through very quickly. So I put an extra door there to act as an airlock, and that will help. All things ginger, I appreciate it, but I really don't need that level of commitment to the stream likes. Sparkles, you already lost one toe. Didn't you learn your lesson? Make yourself a parka. Oh, my bad, Sparkles. I'm sorry. I didn't set it to... I only told you to make one parka. I'm sorry. I judged you. I thought you were the problem. But it was me that was the problem. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My little Sparkles. I didn't know. There you go, Sparkles. Now you're good to -6. Wait, really? Only -6? Why are you so unhappy? It's because of everything. So, he's unhappy because he's a night owl in daytime, but he's currently set to sleep and he's not sleeping despite being sleepy? Buddy, that's on you, not me. Thank you. Make someone a technologist of silicon already? Yeah, should probably do that. Then I'd have to make a temple. What happened to our hats? Other considerably more important things were to be done. "30-minute save reminder." Oh, auto saves are on. I just threw one in manually earlier as well. What happened to Essie? What's Essie? How's the farm doing? Yeah, great. We're growing all kinds of things in here. Oh, they did actually build the... okay, I was waiting for them to build this, and they finally did. Man, you thought... I can't remember every single Rimworld character, guys. Night owl is bad for transhumanists because they sleep less than 8 hours. Yeah, I suppose you're right, but oh well, here we are. Oh, we don't have a research project. Whoops, my bad. We do, however, have gun turrets, so let's make 1 or 2 of those real quick. We don't have enough steel. How can you forget Grinder? Well, some Rimworld characters I will never forget. Don't get me wrong. But Essie, I did forget. Oh, there you go. You're finally building that. Very good. Don't just drag things to it, buddy. Build it. I know you lost a toe, but... Foggy rain. Should we take a foggy rain? Well, there's no actual good rewards. I don't like how that looks, but here we are. I could have done planter boxes like that, but then they wouldn't fit the sunlight zone perfectly, so I didn't do that. Instead, we'll do that. And then we'll have a little growing zone. A little growing zone. You better not be getting hypothermia out here. See, he's good to -27. Is it because he has gloves on? I mean, they do 8. The heavy fur jacket does 24. God damn! Heavy fur. Pulling its weight. Foggy rain is pog. not for the stream's bitrate. We don't have any stone. I don't want to send them out there to go and grab a load. It's going to take them ages in this snow. Holy crap, we got through the marble quick. Jesus. Okay. I knew we'd get through it, but I didn't think it would be that fast. Why is nobody repairing the table, by the way? Thank you. No, not potatoes. Not potatoes. I mean, there's not necessarily any good reason why not potatoes, but just not potatoes. Power conduit, please. Best type of stone in Rimworld is, I don't know, I prefer slate because I like dark grey and black coloured things in games like this, but I don't really have any trouble, any issue with any particular stone colour. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird to be that excited about somebody liking slate. Genuinely, Hazor, how am I? I'm very well, thank you, XR. I'm doing well. Oh, that's the ending song, which I think could possibly be copyrighted, so we're going to the Rimworld royalty soundtrack now. The musical stylings of Alistair Lindsay. Marble has a beauty bonus though, doesn't it? Is it that big? Yeah. Right, plant cotton there, because clearly we need some. Rich Rimworld tracks. I think that the ending theme might... I don't know, it has lyrics, so it just makes me think that it is, but it's probably actually not. I mean, they're all copyrighted, but you know how it is. You know, game soundtracks are actually copyrighted music. We just have a habit of saying they're not copyrighted because you won't get copyright struck for using them on YouTube. You know? Same but different. There may come a day where the artist of whatever soundtrack, I don't know, the old Age of Empires 2 soundtrack says, you know what? I'm going to put these tracks that I own the copyright to into the MCA copyright library, and then I am screwed. But here we are. The precedent has been set that it's okay to use them, because we've all been using them for years and nobody's done anything about it, so we're just going to keep using them. Yes, it does sound like something Nintendo would do, doesn't it? Funny that. Are my power grids connected? They are. Oh, not to that though. Also need to make some 556 for them. And we'll do a little room back here. For some ammo shelves. What's my opinion on the tropical forest biome? Bit of a pain in the arse to look at. Are we still gnawing with the gnome jokes? It's been a little while, to be honest, since the last gnome joke, but... you know. Tropical forest, year-round growing, though? I mean, is that really such a benefit? We've managed just fine here. Nobody went hungry at all. Don't do anything, I'm cleaning my glasses. You're not allowed to have an event when I'm cleaning my glasses, come on. It is getting pretty weird now that we haven't had a raid still. Not gonna lie. You know what, I bet it's because of small frame. Because we went to small frame instead of dwarfism, that actually lowers the raid wealth. Yeah, don't worry, I'll pause the game. So it's entirely possible that the reason we've had no raids is because somebody told me to switch from dwarfism to small frame and I did. A red fox is hunting Wilkinson for food. Well, don't be hunted. Where's the one with the gun? Actually, we have turrets now. We don't really need to... As long as you can outrun a red fox, you'll be fine. You'd think so, Rosie, yeah, but the fact that we've literally had no raids on day 30 is getting a little bit sus. That's what I said when people were saying that earlier. I said it shouldn't make a difference, but it's getting to the point now where it feels like it is making a difference. Don't put the blame on you. Why not? Come on. You gotta let me blame you guys for something every now and then. Why do they all look like children? They're gnomes. That's very rude. What's Randy plotting? Probably a cold snap. If I had to guess. Gnomish figure. Very good. Do these gnomes steal underpants? God, what's that one? Is that the Keebler elves or something? I don't know. Which which Scandinavian folklore is that? Spoon liquor? Is that the Keebler nose? I don't know. Oh, so this is South Park nose, I see. Okay, interesting. Salad fingers. Rusty spoons. Your base looks like an Among Us character taking a dump. I think that's more of a commentary on your own personality than my base building. If you think that. If you look at this and you see it, this is like me showing you an ink blot and you saying it looks like an Among Us character taking a shit. That's your brain, not mine. Amogus. Bom 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 bom. And they're all sleeping again. We did make ammo, right? Yeah, okay, good. Hazo, when are you going to play Among Us on Twitch? I'll be the latest to the party it's possible to be. You're all telling me to name one spoon liquor. I'm just getting used to their names. Come on, guys. It takes me so long to get used to colonists' names. What happened to Badger? I'm currently playing that to record the final part of the Badgerhold saga. Coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. Badgerhold. The finale. Alright, no spam. No spam. Shh, stop it. No spam. This summer. Can the Badgerhold saga finally end, please? I don't want to record more medieval Rimworld, please. Oh hey, there you go, we've had an actual threat. 2 manhunters. It's time to make a zone. Make the burrow. So I'm going to make the final Badgerhold video. Hopefully. Pretty soon. And then, I don't know, at some point in like a month or so, I guess, then I just stitch all of the videos together and release the movie cut, right? That's what YouTubers do now. Everybody in. Where you going? Didn't I just... Oh, apparently I missed you. And I hear it works very well for them YouTubers. So, if you want to watch... I think it'll probably end up being like... What, two and a bit hours of medieval Rimworld? You can do that. Come on. In you come, little kiddies. Just had to put somebody outside to lure them in. Oh hey, we got one. Only one of them went rotten. Are you ever going to do an all-stars video with all the legendary heroes from previous videos with a single big showdown? That's kind of an actually interesting idea. I am planning on doing something else with Artemis from the Super Soldier video. Damn, these turrets are OP. I mean, it was 2 cats. I mean, was 2... They're OP because they managed to kill 2 cats? Yeah, I want to put Artemis the Giga Elf up against some new threats. You're going to bring back Sanguinius? Probably not, no. He's just a vampire, right? Do cats. Ah. What if Artemis was the threat? There's an idea. Artemis was the immortal meditating time warp elf, yes. You know, now that you've implanted the idea in my brain, I kind of am seeing an Among Us character in this. Ooh, a bulk goods trader. Ever tried Nutrient Paste Expanded before? I think I actually have that installed. Yeah, I do. So yeah, I could be feeding them with nutrient paste over their beds. I'll get to that. Oh, speaking of Sanguinius, here's a blood moon. This is a very fucking... This is an aesthetic. Oh, did that trader just... Are they just immediately passing by? Oh no, they are actually hanging out. Do I have anyone good at social? Well, Wilkinson has a 2. You're gonna draw me as a nutrient paste Wojak. Okay. If that's what you gotta do, fair enough. I could buy a pair of Muffalo. I'm not going to, but I could. I'm gonna sell that Nutra-Amine because I don't need it. I'll probably want it later, but I don't need it now. And that's all I care about, is now. I mean, I could buy a parka from them, but I could also just buy a load of cloth from them. Alternatively, I could buy a load of cloth and a parka from them. Will you ever go back to the Rim Dwarfs? Because that was one of the best videos I ever did. Really? You think so? Interesting. I thought they were boring. And I'm glad you liked it, though. I just personally remember being quite bored by the end of that one. Not necessarily the video, just the playthrough, I mean. It did end well, though. I'll give you that. Let's get a parka as well. Why not? Screw it. Everyone gets a coat. I wish you would haul the stuff as well. Like, you just buy it from them. Can you imagine going to a trader? You're just standing out in the forest trading, and you go, okay, here's 700 bars of silver, and they go, okay, here's your stuff, and you go, oh no, that's fine, just leave it, and walk away. How has it already been 3 hours? The power of entertainment! There's a mod that I only need to read, there's a mod that, and I'm like, okay, of course there is. There's a mod for everything. Oh, okay, fair. To be fair, I do have them restricted. That's all! Creator, there's a mod for that! Creator! There's a mod for that! Yes, guys, I get it. My bad. Had them restricted. There's a mod for everything! Oh shit, we're almost out of food again. We're not far off a little rice harvest. It probably won't last for long though. Oh good, just what I always wanted. Traders, are you still here? Hey, look at that! Hang on. We got our first funny hat. Alright, Wilkinson. I have to just quickly put these in my home area, right? And then I can trade them. Lovely. Thank you, Brazil. And Pedro representing Brazil currently, obviously. Anyway, right, there you go. Look at you, in your funny little hat. Look at him go. You could make a playthrough with a character named Rabute who has a streamlined trading and logistics. Wouldn't Rabute's colony be using the Republic thing? We have senators and stuff, isn't Rabute's glorious design basically a Roman Empire? Do we need more Parkers? Oh yeah, I guess Jackson also needs one. This track rips. Have I thought about doing another long drive video? You'd love that one and watch it back regularly. I mean, I kinda have. I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about it. Man, this track really does rip. Sorry, I don't know how much you can hear the background music, but I just need you to know that it's absolutely ripping right now. Can I do an IRL long drive? Talking to cameras whilst driving is dangerous. Don't do it. Alright, we're beginning to harvest food. I think we're approaching the point where we're going to be okay. Which is where I'll leave you. It's been a good 3 hours now. We haven't made it that far, but I mean, we're only 30 days in, to be fair. This ain't bad for 30 days. We have some budget hydroponics. We're getting some research done. We're nearly at microelectronics. Building a temple, finally. I suppose we should make, Wilkinson the moral guide. Wilkinson won't attend due to extreme temperature in the ritual area. Come on! So whiny. Build the heater. Will you attend now? Thank you. Okay. Wilkinson, technologist of silicon. There we go. Right. Yeah, this is the beginning of this. You know how I did the androids playthrough. Yeah, come on guys, it's only negative 33 degrees C in there. You can have a ceremony in there. Yeah, just like with the Android series, I intend to stream this until it dies, basically. Or gets very, very boring. Thank you, Asheram, for the Swedish krona troll tax, I think. Appreciate all of your money and attention, for I am a content creator. I live for it. Yeah, this is a fun little start. This is gonna I'm going to try and just make this quite long running, Ultratech utopia with gnomes, basically. I didn't realise it was going to be so cold here, so I thought we would progress faster, but we've been kind of stymied by the cold. My Rimworld doesn't take that long to boot, by the way. It's not that bad. If you get a giant or Jotun, the raids will pour in. Well, I didn't really intend to recruit any non-gnomes. I like to make ethno-states in Rimworld, typically. I was kind of hoping they would breed more. Well, I haven't allowed them to do that yet, but, we'll get to that anyway, next time. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and say goodbye. Say goodbye to Brazil, who have provided so generously this stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Industrialized gnome breeding, yep, that's what we'll be doing next time. The pipeline. The gnome pipeline. Literally. Bye-bye.